welcome back to another video. If you're new here today, then hello and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video today. If you've been watching a couple of my videos and you're enjoying them, please do consider subscribing, and don't forget to also turn on that bell notification button so that you don't miss an upload for when I do. I'm uploading every week, so there's always a regular video every week. So with all that said, in this video today we are doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory nails, the more original version, not the original version, that doesn't make sense, the more newer version of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so the one that has a Johnny Depp in it. So let's get on and do these Charlie and the Chocolate Factory nails. So the nails are all filed and buffed, and I went in with white and did 2 coats of that just to get us started. And I tried something different this time. I went in with pencil and sketched out what I wanted to do on the nail, and to do that I used the velvet top coat from Zoe's gel polish, and that worked absolutely great for putting pencil down on top of that, just to kind of get where I want Willy Wonka to lay on the nail. So now over the pencil I'm going in with a skin tone and just laying that all over the nail, and here and there adding in a couple of shaded areas just to kind of map out where all of his features will be. And with the pencil being on the nail, I did have to put down a couple more coats, so that is a slight barrier that you kind of have to work around when you're putting pencil down, is that you may have to use a couple more layers just to hide that pencil. So once I was happy with that, I'm going in with Black Magic from Zoe's gel polish and just very carefully putting a small amount down just to get the base layer down for his hat, and just sketching that on. He is looking pretty creepy right now, I'm not gonna lie. He's literally looking like the voodoo man from Princess and the Frog. So just filling in all of his hat, and I do 2 coats of that only because I want some highlights and lowlights on his hat where some lighting may be hitting on the hat. And here I'm going around his fingers because he's got his index finger and middle finger holding on to the rim of his hat. Okay, so once I was happy with that, I'm now going in and doing his eyes, and now using some blue and putting that down, and then I cure that and go in with a darker blue and add more shading and pigment to his eye, cure that again, and then go in with black for his pupil. So he's got his little bob haircut done now, and now I'm going in with red and adding in the rim for his hat detailing. And using the exact same red again, I'm going in and using that on his jacket also. So that was his arm that I just painted, and his lapels for his jacket, and then just fill the whole thing in really. And the same on the other side. And now just finishing off his hat, I put some more black down in between there, and then I mixed some black with some white and done a kind of checkered style effect-ish on the hat to finish that off. And on his jacket, I'm going in very carefully and using the thinnest hair from my brush and adding on some pinstripes onto his jacket. So that's his arm done. And now onto his lapel. And as I go around, I'm also laying down where highlights may be on his jacket, just to make it pop out a little bit more and add definition to his jacket. Okay, so now that I'm happy with him and he's all complete, I can now add the background in, and I'm going in with a shiny purple gel from the Beetles gel polish and adding that down all over the background. I thought that this colour was very Willy Wonka style, so, and I do 2 coats of this as well. And now we can get on and top coat him and seal him all in. And that is the Willy Wonka nail complete. And I'm quite happy with how he turned out. So going on to the next nail, we are doing Little Charlie Bucket. And on this nail it is more focused on just his face and a golden ticket. So I'm going in and putting all the base colours down first, so his skin tone and his hair tone. So once that's done, I then start going in with a darker brown and then adding bits of black just to pull out detailing of his hair. Later on, I do go in with a white and some more black just to pick up colour and tone, and also add depth more into his hair. So once I was happy with that, then we can move on and start doing his eyes. So going in again with Black Magic and with a fine detailing brush and detailing his eyes. So I'm going all the way around his eyes, and it's exactly the same as the Willy Wonka nail, going in with the black and then putting in the blue and then curing it, then putting in a darker blue, cure that, then put the pupil in, cure that, and then a white highlight in the eye. So as I'm laying down the next eye, he's very young looking. He's a little bit younger than what Charlie Bucket actually is in the film. He looks like he's 4, but it's okay, it's fine. It could be a 4-year-old Charlie Bucket. He's looking quite baby-like. Okay, and for the golden ticket part, I'm going into my foil book and looking through to see if I have some gold left over, and I definitely do. So there's this gold here and also that gold there. So this one's more orangey, whereas that one on the other page is more of a lighter gold, but this one is definitely the better one. It's more of a yellowy, goldeny gold, if that makes sense. So I went in with foil glue, and now I'm adding on the foil and smoothing that down and rubbing it, and then you slowly peel it off and then it will be stuck onto the nail. So there we have it. I also added Wonka and golden ticket onto the foil. You can't see that it says golden ticket, it just says den tick, because the golden ticket bit was too long to add on for the scale of the ticket. So exactly the same as the Willy Wonka nail, I'm going in with that same purple as I did before, and laying that all down on the background with 2 coats. And now we can go ahead and top coat Charlie and seal him all in. And there we have it, Charlie with his golden ticket. I think this one turned out really cute. So onto the final nail. This is a duplicate nail, so that means that there will be 2 of the same, but you'll only see 1. And this will be the, what do they call it? The candy room or the sweet room or something like that. And we're going to be doing the chocolate waterfall / chocolate river. So that's this part here. So I'm just sketching it all out, and then adding on the grass and little hilly areas, and then fill that in with its colours that is needed. And then I go in and start putting down some candy canes. So I went ahead and filled those in. I wasn't really happy that much with these nails, these 2 nails. I don't know, I much prefer the Willy Wonka and the Charlie nail. So I still wanted to upload the video regardless. So because I was happy with those, and I'm trying to work on my portrait drawing and / painting. So yeah. These are 2 lollipops, but this is the last of that you're going to see of this set. But it is literally just that with candy everywhere, and then again I'm going to add the purple background, and there is the finished set all complete. And that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy these nails, please do give it a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget to leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and if you have any ideas of nails that I should try and do in the future, please leave it down below in the comments and I will get back to you. I always love reading your comments and I get back to every single one of you. So with all that said, happy creating, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.